and preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Tonight, it'll be the New Orleans Pelicans going up well, this last stretch of the season could be the final NBA games for some of the aging stars in the league. Grant, when did you know it was time?
Well, you know, B.A., I made it 19 years in the league, and at 40 years old, I was kind of happy to be done. But I hope that all the guys retiring this year have the same closure I had.
And everyone remembers when MP declared that he wanted to win Defensive Player of the Year. We've been keeping an eye on his progress.
And everything he's done in the second half of the season puts him on that trajectory. Not many players can match MP's focus and intensity on defense. With all the work he's put in, he's as deserving as anyone of that honor.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Wembanyama out there with MP. Then there's Castle, then it's Trae Young, and it's Dixon in at the 3, the small forward. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Willie Green and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
Thanks for that, Allie.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
A nice shot by Smith.
And Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist.
Again with the block.
There he is, another block to his incredible defensive season.
Yes, very close to being 4th on that single-season blocks list.
And Hakeem Olajuwon is in 4th place, a 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. The dream is the standard for modern defenders. 1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game, my goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, B.A., that's just not fair.
Murray finds Smith. Here's Misi. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Throws it up high.
Good vision from MP with the ball. Now, he saw where the better opening was and delivered.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now here's Ingram in his last outing with 12 points. Smith passes to Ingram. 6 to shoot. Pass to Smith. Over MP. And the Pelicans miss again.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Stolen by MP. To the inside. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And San Antonio making a change here. Smith's checked in. And let's take a look now at some numbers for MP.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Misi. Ingram on the wing. Knocks down the triple.
Ingram seems just more and more confident in his ability to shoot from the three-point line.
And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
To the left wing. Here's Dixon. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Dixon's got 5 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Smith outside. Clock at 6. Here's Messi, and there's a 3-second violation. And with the playoffs around the bend, here are the Western standings. You look at San Antonio, they're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference. And, of course, the Pelicans not posing much of a threat right now.
Seeing where the Pelicans are, they've had some terrific moments this season. So where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortune. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
MP inside. Oh, MP throws it down.
Watching MP in midair, that's why people pay to see this guy play.
Here's Ingram. The rebound by the Spurs. And as their amazing winning streak continues, this is a story that's gone beyond sports. It's captured the entire country's attention.
Well, this squad has been on an unreal tear through the competition to this point. No question, this is going to end up being one of the greatest all-time streaks that we have ever seen. How far can these guys go? And what's going to be the factor in the game that ends this streak? That's going to be interesting.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. Truly one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Murray's checked in for Brandon Ingram. No good on the second free throw. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
A good look from MP. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. MP's got 10 points in the game.
He left his defender shook right there, destroying him with that slick handle.
Unbelievable handles. He's got more handles than a 6-door limousine. Quickness, body control, all of that on display. Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Outside Wembanyama. Smith finds MP. Oh, there's the alley! And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Here's Starks. Great look, but off the mark.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. It's the Spurs running away with this one. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Great to have you with us. Look for San Antonio. MP's checked in for Ellis. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Johnson. And it's Young in for Porter Jr. So on the floor for the Spurs, we've got Wembanyama, Smith out there with Trae Young. Then it's MP, and it's Dixon in at the 3 slot. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Smith outside, takes the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 9th assist of the game now. Well, the Pelicans shooting just 21% from the floor. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Oh, MP throws it down.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
The 3, Smith. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The shot by Misi, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Dixon. Outside Young. And there have been a few teams lately who have been stockpiling draft picks, Brent. What do you think of that approach?
Well, BA, if you look at the success of the draft, you're kind of 50-50 on whether or not you're going to get the talent that is required to win a championship. So getting multiple bites at the apple is a great strategy for teams to try to build the foundation of a championship caliber team.
Dixon's gotten everything to go. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Pass to Misi. To stop the run. MP with the block.
And how about the defensive chops of MP? Coach loves when he steps up like that.
Got it. Good job in the low post. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Smith outside. And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Dixon. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Smith outside from behind the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight.
He can't get a shot to go this quarter. Might want to get others more involved.
Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
The reverse jam, unbelievable.
Well, the open man's out there. You got to feed him, and Murray gets the job done.
Outside Young. MP with it. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Back to Young. There's the triple, and he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Young with the double team. Murray finds Smith. Smith with a screen on Young. Smith outside. This one for 3. And they recover it. Fires from way outside. And so the San Antonio Spurs destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Well, and for that game against the Thunder, this looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games often come down to a few key plays.
And if that's the case, we'll see who has. And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Pelicans.
Can't miss this many shots and not be competitive. They're rushing, looking desperate. Kind of feel sorry for them.
No, you don't.
You were laughing while we were watching it.
Hey, man, that's off the air.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Smith out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Smith, then it's Murray, and it's Messi in at the 5. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And Brandon Ingram was the key piece of the Anthony Davis trade. That move changed his career, Brent.
No doubt about it. B.I. won the most improved player of the year in his first season away from the Lakers. So sometimes that change of scenery can open up opportunity and get you a chance to show your excellence.
Now Murray. Down low. Outside for Ingram. For 3, Smith. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th assist with that last one. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
With the game on the line, Ice Trey is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I've worked too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. On target from range.
Good up-tempo play there from Young, firing that shot off before the D could react.
Murray looking around. Pass to Smith. No good from outside.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow. Defense has no answers for what MP is questioning them with right now.
And here's Ingram, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Inside. Smith in the high post. MP's there. No dice from the high post. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Pass to Messi. Smith outside. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Back come the Spurs in transition. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got 11.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Smith outside. Back to Murray. Pass to Smith. A shot to stop the run. And the Pelicans miss again.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's MP. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Smith with a screen on Young. And the three off target.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems.
Oh, man,
just packing you down.
Nice.
That's spectacular.
That was a fearless drive by MP. When you take off like that, you have to commit to it. And he did.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Outside Murray. Back to Smith. Fires the three. Rebound by San Antonio.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Smith against Murray. Pass to Smith. Here's Starks. Oh, MP with a block. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Portis, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Christie comes in for DeJounte Murray. 1:52 left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Christie. Here's Starks. Buries it down low. Starks has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
MP looking around. On the wing, Porter. Here's MP. Smith passes to MP. Here's Johnson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Johnson's got his first points of the night.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Pass to Portis. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. 55 seconds left to play in the third. Porter gets the bucket.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence.
Here's Starks. There's another block.
Man, he's been a beast defensively all season long.
And he just tied for 4th on the single-season blocks list.
That was block number 376, knotting him up with Hakeem Olajuwon. Incredible.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Portis, the pass to Starks. Can they get it? The shot, no good. Good D by MP.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
What a fantastic job by MP to get it to the open man. That's winning basketball.
Here's Ingram. Pass to Starks. For 3, Smith. Can't hit that one.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his...
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Spurs out in front, running away with it. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no... He's checked in for the Pelicans. New Orleans calls timeout.
Put your hands together. That was your Pelicans dance team.
San Antonio's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. On the court for San Antonio, they've got MP. Kevin Porter is out there with Smith. Then there's Johnson.
And this is what Porter Jr. is out here to do. His teammates encourage him to shoot the ball.
Yep, that one goes.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's MP. The kick out to Johnson. 3-pointer. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And so MP will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Outside for Porter. Launches a three. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Starks. Back to Murray. Pass to Christie. Here's the three. And it's MP with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's good for two. MP's got 13 in the second half.
I just love the ball movement.
Murray passes to Portis. Here's Christie from downtown. Nails it from three.
Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Pass to MP. The fadeaway. Again, the Spurs score.
That's really how you execute from the mid-range. Nice initiative by MP right there.
Murray passes to Portis. Here's Starks. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Porter, the pass to MP. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
Here's Starks. San Antonio with a rebound. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Porter. Now here's MP. Three-pointer. And again, another assist.
Yeah, his vision is incomparable, and he's all about the team.
Really making history. Now tied for 5th most dimes in a single year. That's pretty astonishing when you think about it. Porter's shot is off.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And add another one to the books for them. They've been on cruise control all year long, and now they've just won their 67th game this year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up the sick triple-double.
Pass to Portis. And here's Murray. Up and over Smith. And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
Substitution on the court.
24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. MP no good. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Johnson. Offline from the high post. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
watch basketball for another 30 years.